Hi, this is Mrs. Norda, Senora Norda, and I want to show you some things that I just put in. Um, in your review of Rosetta Stone, you'll notice that at the end of each week I've put in an item that says Rosetta Stone Review. This one is Level 1, Unit 1, and it's worth 25 points. So up here in weekly Rosetta Stone assignments, if I open that, hopefully it will open, you'll notice that your main assignment in Rosetta Stone is to do the core lessons in Level 1, Unit 1 and get at least 85% on each core lesson. There are other things that you need to do, like the workbook and the quiz, and then report the score. But the main thing is to do those core lessons in Level 1, Unit 1. So I'm going to go back here. When you're done with those core lessons, you can come and report them. So how do you find them to report them? Okay, so here we go. All right, so one way to find them to report them. I gotta move my picture up out of the way here. Here's one person's um, lessons here, okay? And you can see that this person has done just these core lessons. They have not done these in between here. They've done only the core lessons. And if you hover your mouse over it, it will tell you what the percentage is. You see that core lesson 2 is 94%, core lesson 1 is 97%, core lesson 3 is 89%, core lesson 4 is 91%. You're not required to do the milestone if you're reviewing. You can, but you're not required to. So what I want you to do, and you can also do these other little ones in between. So if you get less than 85%, I recommend you do some of these smaller ones to help you um, get up to date and get reviewed properly because you need to have at least 85% on each of these core lessons in order for it to be considered complete. I then look at a report that looks like this over here, and I see this person has done core lesson 1. Oh, this is core lesson 2, but if I scroll up, I'll see core lesson 1 also. Core lesson 3, core lesson 4. So this person didn't need to do these ones in between. They know their Spanish really well, and they're just doing the core lessons. So I can also see on this person, I can see how much time they have been in Rosetta Stone. I can see the dates that they were in Rosetta Stone. So I see all those things for each of you, okay? So now how about reporting it? Okay, let's get back to reporting it. Um, I think I want to be in here. Okay, so this is what I put in Rosetta Stone Review, Level 1, Unit 1. And so I'm going to do a preview so it shows you what it will look like. And it says, so at this point, you should be done with the 4 core lessons of Rosetta Stone Level 1, Unit 1. It tells you that go into Rosetta Stone in the gradebook and find out the average. Okay, so down here it says, what grade did you earn for each of the 4 core lessons in Unit 1? Add them up and divide them, and it gives you an example. So here's my just example. Let's say I got 95%. Plus 89% plus 90% plus 96%. So that would be core lesson 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and know that also if you want to get a higher grade before you report this, then go back into those core lessons. You can click on there and any of those little red boxes below that show that you missed something, you can go in and redo that, okay? So you can raise your grade up if you want. So I add those up And I get, let's see, 95 plus 89 plus 90 plus 96 equals 370. And if I divide that by 4, I get an average of 92.5. So 92.5% is my average, okay? That's the information I want you to give me. I'll take that average and I'll give you 92.5% of 25 points, which would be, by the way, a little over 23 points, okay? So hopefully that helps you. During the review time, you have one of these for each week. So each unit, you need to do the 4 core lessons, 85% or above, and then report them. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions.